Hi, friends. Okay, now I'm going to bring you some little things from our Practicing the Way, because it is really important that as we learn to be His beloved, as we learn to pray and seek Him, that we stay on the narrow way of intimacy and walking with Him in a way of life that is what God says. Jesus told us it's a narrow way, right? And few there be that find it. And I'm thinking more and more that the narrow way isn't so much about not sinning as much as it is about coming into intimacy and coming closer, because not many people will actually come closer in the way that we're all invited, right? Everyone has an invitation to come and lean on the breast of Christ, like John did, John the Beloved, but not many actually do that because we get distracted. We're doing all the things. Not that we shouldn't do all the things as we learn intimacy, but I want to read to you this. This is a quote actually from Dallas Willard. And he said this, he said, "Grace is not opposed to effort. It's opposed to earning." And so our lives as leaders, as disciples, as sons and daughters, as the beloved of God, we are to be active. We are to participate with Him in the earth. Grace actually empowers us to go and do what He has called us to do, right? We see that in Ephesians 2. You were created for good works. Don't you sit around on your butt and wait for God to show up and do something. Participate with Him, right? But grace is opposed to earning. That's the entire book of Galatians, of trying to earn or perform enough for Him. And so my question for us this day, whenever you're watching this video, is this question: are you performing or are you participating? And it may be, as you ask the Holy Spirit, it may be that in some ways you're totally free from performance and you're participating with the Lord. And it may be that in others you find, oh Lord, I am performing for you because I'm afraid that I'm not enough. I'm not stepping into your sufficiency. And so I love these deep questions that the Holy Spirit's dropping on us. Am I participating or performing? Because I don't know about you, but I want more and more grace. One of the verses that I have memorized, I can't find my 3x5 cards. They're somewhere. I need to find them because I love reviewing. Anyways, squirrel is 2 Corinthians 9:8, and it says this: God is able to make all grace abound to you at all times in all things, so that you may abound in every good work. Shoo, that's a promise. All grace at all times for abounding in every good work. I want to live and operate in that kind of grace. Grace celebrates and presses us into effort and participation, but it resists performance. So there's another question for you to sit with the Lord. Father, show me any place that I'm performing for you. And can we also ask Him, Lord, is there any place where I'm lazy, where I'm not actually putting forth the effort that is needed? Sometimes we are lazy and we choose to scroll or whatever, instead of entering into the discipline and the effort that is actually needed. All right, friends, I'd love to hear your thoughts.